Alright, so I have here, don't worry, I have here a picture for that. So, what can you say about the picture? What do you see? Look at their faces. What can you see about their faces? Yes, very good, very good. They are annoyed. Look at their faces. They're both irritable like this. Their eyebrows are like this. So, did you understand it better? Hmm? Did you understand it better? The word irritability meaning you're angry or you're annoyed, like just like what you've said. Okay? Okay, so for the third word we have, can you please um, read the meaning of the word together with the word? Mm-hmm. All right, very good. You read so well. Okay, so for abatement, it is a reduction in level, especially of something that is harmful. So I also have the synonym, antonym, and the sample sentence for that. I will send it in the chat box, and there you go. For the synonym, it means a deduction, reduction, and to lessen. Okay, so for the antonym or the words with the opposite meaning, here is abatement, and the other one there is number one, addition, accession, or to increase. Alright, so for the sample sentence, we need some noise abatement. Okay, I have here a sample picture for that as well. Abatement. Mm-hmm. Alright, so this is a perfect example of abatement. This means that it is decreasing. When we say decreasing, it goes from up here to down here and here and here and here. Okay, is that understandable? Alright, so next we move on to the other word, which is susceptibility. Can you please repeat after me? Susceptibility. Okay, great. This means that the fact that someone or something can be easily influenced, harmed, or infected. I also have the sample sentence for that. For word number 4. Okay, so for the synonym, we have weakness, vulnerability, and defenselessness. So I sent it to you. You can refer to that. Okay, so for the antonym, we have immunity, invulnerability, and invincibility. So for the sample sentence, an unhealthy lifestyle increases the susceptibility to the virus. Can you get what I mean? Okay, don't worry, I have here an image that will help you understand better the meaning of the susceptibility. So we have here two men. The man, the man wearing a yellow shirt and the man wearing a red shirt. So what can you say about the picture? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, so when you eat junk food, what do you think will happen to you? Go on, it's a fine. You become what? Very good, very good. You become unhealthy. So that means when you become unhealthy, that makes you susceptible to the virus. Okay, that means you are unhealthy. So it is likely that you get the virus other than as compared to the man with the red shirt who is strong and drink a lot of nutritious drinks and eat a lot of nutritious food as well as exercise. Is that clear? Alright, so for number 5, vocabulary word, can you please read the meaning as well as the word? This one? Oh well. Can you please read this one? Number 5. Oh my gosh. Yes, this one. The time when someone is a baby or a very young child. So for infancy, that also means childhood or babyhood, just like what you said. And the antonym for that is adulthood or maturity. So for the sample sentence, her youngest child died in infancy. To help you understand better, I have here a picture of a baby. Okay, that's a really perfect example of what infancy means. Alright, did you get it? So now it is time for you to give me your sample sentence using the word infancy. Can you do it? That's fine. Well, maybe next time when we get to know each other well and you practice your English speaking well. So good job with the vocabulary words, and now we go to the expressions. Okay, so can you please repeat after me? The first one is immune to. Yes, very good. Okay, immune to, that means you are exempted or protected from. Okay, I will send it to you on the chat box. That means you are immune to, exempted. So I have here a picture to, better understand the scenario. This is the picture. We have 3 people there. So immune to meaning there are 3 people in the picture, and the 2 picture on the sides, the 2 persons on the side are affected or infected by the virus, and the one in the middle or the man in the center is immune to the virus. Is that better? Great, really. Okay, so for the second expression, can you please read the second expression? Alright, so extreme tension. When we say extreme, that means that it is a lot, that means a lot of tension or a lot of pressure. So I have a perfect illustration for that. So what can you say about the picture? What is that? That is a rope. Okay? That is a rope. So what do you think when 2 people, pull each end of the rope? What do you think will happen to the rope? you know, like that. What do you think will happen? It's fine. So I will help you with that. When you know this two rope, let's take for example this. I have here a tissue paper. Okay, so we have here a tissue paper. So when we put extreme tension on both ends like this, it will break. Definitely, it will break. So did you understand it better? Alright, so now let's move on to the next one. Associated with. Okay, so when we say associated with, that means related with or connected. Alright, so I have here I have here also a picture to really help you better understand associated with. So in the picture, what can you say? Like this. Very good, perfect. Okay, they are shaking hands. So when you meet someone, you are associated with them. So did you understand that? Alright, so we're down to the fourth expressions. Very good. Can you please read that for me? Go on. Yes, pin down. Okay, that means to discover or learn the exact details about something. Alright, I sent you the meaning on the chat box. So, I have here a picture of a fire extinguisher. Do you know what a fire extinguisher is? The fire extinguisher is used to fight the fire, okay? So when there's a fire, you use a fire extinguisher to fight that. So the best way to explain pin down, meaning you have the exact details, okay? So in this picture, we have the exact details or step-by-step guide on how to use a fire extinguisher, okay? Is that better? Alright, so we're down to the last expression, which is a price to pay. So when we say a price to pay, hold on. Okay, I will send it to the chat box. Can you please look at your chat box? Alright, so when we say a price to pay, that means the bad consequence or the bad result of something you have done. So I will have here the picture. Alright, so in the picture you see a man. He has bad habits. So when he gets older, what do you think will happen to the man? What do you think will happen to the man? He drinks unhealthy drinks and eats junk food. So what do you think will happen to him when he gets older? Yes. And that is really difficult in health. In health, he will have health-related problems. So he will be unhealthy, and probably he might get sick and get hospitalized. So that would be his price to pay. Okay? Did you get that? Okay, so now you really do well in reading, and as well as you're a fast learner. So now let's move on to the article. Okay, so let us do a vice versa reading. So teacher will read the first paragraph and you'll do the second one, and then so on. So is that okay with you? Okay, so let's begin. How do noises influence our health? Racket, din, clamor, noise, whatever you want to call it. Unwanted sound is America's most widespread nuisance. But noise is more than just a nuisance. It constitutes a real and present danger to people's health. Day and night, at home, at work, and at play, noise can produce serious physical and psychological stress. No one is immune to this stress. Though we seem to adjust to noise by ignoring it, the ear, in fact, never closes and the body still responds, sometimes with extreme tension, as to a strange sound in the night. Okay, it's your turn. Mm-hmm. All right, you read really well. Okay, so unfortunately, you still have almost 3 minutes. So before we end the discussion, can you tell me what did you understand about the topic? Yes, I'm so sorry about that, and I will do better next time, and I will do it for you. So this article basically explains the effects of the noise in our health. Okay, so let's do a discussion question. So what kind of noises do you often suffer from? Or do they actually affect your life? In everyday life, what noises? Yes, that's a really perfect example. I also experience that every day in my life, so that's really annoying. Okay, so what do you do when you feel irritated because of the noise? Yes, very good. We're the same. I also listen to music. Okay, so we're nearly done with the class, so let's do a recap. Today we've learned 5 new expressions and 5 new vocabulary words. And so far we have also read some parts of the article. So you read really well, you pronounced well, and you're a fast learner. I would like to see you improve more your reading skills by, it would be better if you practice reading English books, or if you have a friend, you can also practice conversational English with him or her, okay? So before I say goodbye, do you have any question, or is everything clear? Okay, so I would love to see you on my next class, and you did a great job today. I want to congratulate you on that, and goodbye. Thank you. experience ko, I left the classroom. Oh my God. So I really had to wait. Dapat ba mag-antay? Wala na siya. Sabayan, ang hirap. Pag first time mong, ito lang personal experience ko. Pag first time mong gagamitin yung A-classroom, since bibigyan ka ng 5 minutes lang para prior na makapag-enter ka sa class, and then pagdating mo doon, magmamic check, magtatas ka pa ng earphones, ng camera, tsaka ng voice mo. And then pagpasok mo doon sa loob ng classroom, syempre, aligaga ka pa, mag-upload ka pa ng gagamitin mong material. And then, yun na, makakonsume nun yung 5 minutes mo. Ako nga, hindi pa ako tapos mag-upload. Hindi pa ako tapos mag-upload, nandyan na siya. So, naghe-hello na siya. So, sabi ko, sige. Kaya kung tama ba yung ginawa ko, hindi ko alam. Basta, yun. Pagkapasok ko, nandun na siya. Ang bilis niya, as in, hindi siya late. Tapos, nag-hello na agad siya. Syempre, nag-intro na ako. Pinakita ko na yung this is Keme. At nalimutan kong videohan yun. Kasi nga, na-distract na ako. Buti na lang naalala ko nung nasa second or third ba ako word. Tapos paglingon kong ganyan, hindi siya naka-on. So, inon ko siya para ma-document ko din yung sarili ko and ma-assess ko kung kumusta ba yung performance ko. Sobrang nakakakaba siya. Kahit marunong kang magsalita. Ewan ko basta. So, yun. Hindi ko nga natapos nag-read lang kami. Tig-isa lang kami ng paragraph. Tapos, yun na. Hindi na kami natapos sa article. Umano na kami. Tinapos ko na. Pero, okay naman. Nakapagbigay ako ng feedback. Nakapagbigay ako ng feedback. Ano ba? Natapos ko naman siya so far ng tama sa outline. Pero, hindi ko lang natapos yung article. Medyo inahan ko Nung narecord ko kasi to, parang inassume ko na siguro mabilis na magbasa since working adult na. Pero, hindi pa rin pala. Kasi sa part nila, meron ding mga dead air. Yung parang, pag nagsabi ka na, is that okay? Tapos, medyo matagal silang mag-reply. O kaya, yung what can you say about the picture? Medyo matagal silang mag-reply. So, isa din yun sa medyo nakapagpahaba. So, siguro next time, pag once na-hire mo na ako dito, ang gagawin ko is, medyo iiklihan ko siguro yung sa expressions, ganun. Pero sana effective naman yung yung pagka-explain ko. Sana, tignan na lang natin kung anong mangyari since nag-leave classroom nga ako, naririnig ko nagtatype pa siya. So, hindi ko alam ang gagawin kung ano yung mangyayari sa akin. Alright, so, ito na naman suot kong damit because ito hindi masyado mainit. Sapat lang. Kaya nang walang electric fan. Nag-explain. Okay. Ayan, nag-finish na siya. So, ano ba? Kailangan ko pang bumalik dun sa class table tapos mag-class over ako. Hala! May mali akong nagawa. Ang tanga ko. Dapat ngayon pa lang ako natapos. Nalito ako kasi, di ba may timer dun sa loob. Yung pala yung timer sa akin nung pagpasok ko. Hindi pala yun yung timer. Dapat, ngayon pa lang ako natatapos, 12, kasi 11:30 kami nagsimula. My God. Yes. Tingnan natin kung ano nangyari, kung pasok o hindi pasok, bahala. Bye! Update ko na lang kayo. Watch out.